Welcome back. The Live Your Life podcast on SM. The Live Your Life podcast is presented by Quarter Technology Solutions. Here we go. So, your teachers always said, like, don't be afraid to take risks in life. It's a real thing. You don't just sit there and hope that something's going to go your way, because more times than not, it's not going to go your way. Somebody's going to take advantage of you. So, gotta take risks in life, alright? Another reason you gotta take risks is that you've got potential for a positive outcome, alright? Maybe you're not gonna get there, but potential is better than nothing. But if you're just going to sit there and do what you normally do, you're going to be predictable. People will exploit you. And your life won't be good, I guess. But it's important that you do give what you can to your people. Now, I'm not saying that risks are a good thing, but they are. Risks aren't you shouldn't take risks, 100% risks. You shouldn't risk everything, but you shouldn't be playing 100% conservative either. You shouldn't put all your money in the savings account because of inflation, I guess. Instead, people invest their money. Those are the people that, I guess, do well, maybe. But, so, in a situation, let's use a sport for an example, I guess. Like football. If you run the ball, you're not gonna, most likely you're not gonna turn the ball over. But if you pass it, you throw an interception, especially if it's an early season, you don't really trust your quarterback. But the thing is, you're not gonna build trust with anybody else unless you put them out there. So if you're a boss or something, and you've got a new person at your job, I guess, trying to do work for you, and you just keep having them watch somebody in front of them, and you expect them to be as good as them, well, that is not a proper expectation, because until you're actually doing it 100% with no help, like until you're giving the full experience, you're not going to be able to complete it. You're not going to be able to do something unless you've done it before. You got to practice. And it doesn't mean doing it. It's like, it's not really a practice, but it's like you have to have experience, not necessarily practice. Practice will only get you so far. You have to actually get experience to get to where you need to be. And I guess you can't give up either. Take your risks, because trust me, if you take the right risks, you'll be better off than a conservative person. Because if everybody was conservative, nobody would take risks and everybody would be equal. How do you think people get rich? Well, there's only one way, and that's by taking risks, all right? To pursue their own thing instead of being funneled into low income or whatever. I don't know. But you really can't. You can only go so far being conservative. To get to that higher threshold, you have to be a risk taker. And it's the truth, not what it should be, but the truth's the truth, and you can either do it or you can just sit there and hope something gets better, I guess, but it's not gonna get better unless you take action yourself. All right, I think that's gonna do it for us here on the Live Your Life podcast. This podcast on SN is sponsored by Quarter Technology Solutions. Go to quarterts.com for more information.